Oh, shoot. It is I, man. It's been a minute. It's been a 10-day since I've seen you guys, man. But we're back. We're live. We're kicking it. It is time for Combat League 16 or Combat League 116. And with that, everybody, welcome to the Bad Guy Maddox Twitch TV channel. I am Bad Guy Maddox, Twitch's #1 bad guy. And yeah, we're gonna bring it to you guys tonight. This is the 116th episode of Combat League. This is the Combat League that follows the biggest pay-per-view of the year. This is going to be a pretty fun show. What's going on, Vandal? What's going on, Switchblade? Tiger, what's up? Vandal, hey man, I'm gonna be real with you. I thought about it. And I'm going that direction. Yes, officially. What's up, Blizzard? Oh, hold on. I gotta throw the one up for my guy. Gotta throw up the one for the homie. What's up, Bad News Boda? How you doing, man? I gotta let Toxic Nova know. Doing great. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Boet. We'll be a bit late because I got some stuff to do right quick. What's up, Miller? How you doing? What's up, Slim? What up, Slim? How you doing? I'm glad you're hype. Welcome in. Just imagine. You really thinking about that? Just ate home pizza and calamari. Dude, calamari? Never had calamari. What's up, Spectrum? How you doing, man? It's good to see you guys, man. It's good to see everybody. I'm really looking forward to this show tonight. It's going to be fun. We have one of two endings happening. That's right. For the first time ever, we have one of two endings that are going to happen tonight. One's going to be a huge cliffhanger. The other is going to be kind of like oh man, just kind of like a nice farewell. Here's the thing. I don't know which one I'm going with yet because I need to see how other things shape up on this show. Oh, well, damn, Spectrum, are you coming back? Already got my water. So did you guys see the Rock and Roll Forever ring on Discord? As far as Combat League goes, the Rock and Roll Forever Tag Team Tournament, that was my favorite tournament that we've done. Because, man, we got KJ Katz and HBK out of it. We got Jay White and Haku Sakamoto out of it. And there were also some really cool matches. Well, who do you want? Spectrum, DM me who you want. If you want the chat to know who you want, tell us. If you want it to be a surprise, you know what you got to do. You just got to DM me. So let's talk about All-American Combat. I'm assuming everyone is finally... Oh, no, first off, let's talk about YouTube. Has everyone subscribed on YouTube? You guys do know I have a YouTube now, and speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and start recording this stream right now. Recording going live, almost forgot. I'm glad I reminded myself. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, please subscribe on YouTube. I'm also on TikTok. If you haven't subscribed there, follow, whatever you call it. Do all that cool stuff there as well. I'm going to start putting VODs up, so I am recording this stream as we speak. We're going to have a VOD. We're going to have that going. I'm all over the place. This is just a recording, guys. We're not live on YouTube. This is just the VOD so that I can put it on YouTube. But you know what? If you guys want to say hello to YouTube, you can go ahead and do that. That's cool with me. I appreciate the enthusiasm. You have no idea, guys. So I'm going to give everyone just a few more minutes to get in the stream. You know, I apologize, guys. I had to delay the stream a few days. Really, I think I had to delay the stream by like a week. I just needed some time to kind of like enjoy my vacation, get back in the swing of things at work. So in the end, I also wanted to get my socials going with the Combat League content. So I'm glad that I was able to accomplish all of that. And we're here now. My God, are we really getting a We Want Barrett? Oh, Kobe Dasher is back. Kobe Dasher, you want to say hello to YouTube as well? Everyone else is saying hello to YouTube. You want to go ahead and cut your teeth in here and say, hey, what up, YouTube? We Want Barrett. Get on somewhere. Barrett, man, look. He just got his ass whipped, man. That's all there is to it. So what were our thoughts on All-American Combat? What were our favorite matches? What did we enjoy? What are we looking forward to? Let's talk about the main event. Did any of you see that main event, the ending to that main event coming? Still have my top of my water. Loved it. Give us Barrett. Bruh, did you not see him get sent straight to hell in the championship crucible? Did you not see that? Damn, looking at Dakota Kai. We can fucks with Dakota Kai. Hang on. Barrett bonus. What is a Barrett bonus? Seth is a great punchable heel. Goodness gracious, man. He's got a punchable face. You know what, though? Everything that CM Punk and Darby Allin said about him, you know, like a couple of months ago when that feud was about to kick off? I mean, Punk was right all along, right? Pay for Barrett's. We did. We took care of him. We took care of him best as we could. We took care of him as best as we could, Boda. Come on now. Boda, don't you have a tag team match to get prepared for? Shouldn't you be preparing tonight? Tell me when he's telling lies. Oh, he says he is prepared. Switchblade, you ready for your match with Montez? You ready for your Forged in Combat match? Hell, I guess we got to talk to the day ones. Day one, Blizzard, let's hear it. You ready for this tag team tournament? Are you ready for the Rock and Roll Forever tournament, brother? I don't think you are. You have a big, hey, this is a big opportunity for everyone. Remember when I had the backstage interviewer? I do. Jonathan Bowitt, he's been gone. Nixium, what up? Welcome in. All right, I'll give it a few more minutes. Give everyone a chance to hop in. And then, let me see what my time say. We got 6:05 on the clock. We'll give it a little bit, then we'll get this shit going. Blizzard says, ready since day motherfucking one. I don't know, man. I don't know about CM Punk and Eddie Kingston's odds. And I mean, I can only imagine how Eddie Kingston felt when Ric Flair announced that he was teaming with CM Punk. Hell, I can only imagine how CM Punk felt. But look, you know what's on the line here. $100,000 cash prize and a Combat League World Tag Team Championship match against the current champions, Cody Rhodes and Terry Funk. And Man, we're going to hear from them tonight. I have no idea what they have to say. I have no idea why they're coming out. I do know that you've heard the rumors. You've read on social media. You've heard what's going on. It seems like there's been some kind of contract issue. Hold on, I got another message from someone. Rhodes and Funk are the Combat League. Dude, you've missed a lot, Boet. Yeah, Rhodes and Funk are the tag champs. They started as baby faces. They turned heel. So our big faction is a Four Horsemen-like faction. It's Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Terry Funk, and Hook. And Stokely Hathaway is he's their manager. And they've been running things in Combat League. So apparently there's been some kind of negotiation issue. Cody Rhodes and Terry Funk indicating that they felt like they were being undervalued by Combat League. And, I had no idea what happened, but we're going to hear from the champions. Could they be vacating the Combat League world titles? Could they be walking away from Combat League? Is that, what do you guys think? What do you think's happening? Go ahead and leave a reply in the chat. And shit, let's see, it's 10 after. We'll just give a few more minutes. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Damn, Switchblade. Where is Barrett? Hey, I don't know where Barrett is. Barrett has been buried. Okay? The last time I saw Barrett, he got thrown off a damn cage. Hey, what's your theory, Vandal? Why don't you go and message me? Don't be shy. Message me your theory, cuz. Message me your theory, cuz. Destroy Barrett's soul? Hey, Maddox, sent you a message. Let me check it out here. Let's see. Okay, we can fuck with that. It is not, Vandal. It is not. It is not. Damn, I want to kind of get Spectrum in something. Spectrum, I might have you on standby because this other guy, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work out for him. I'm probably going to replace him. When Jews favor my partner, going to fight them. So I gotta say this real quick. I've already changed the bracket in the tournament. I've already changed it a little bit, so you'll have to forgive me. I decided kind of last minute that I wanted to switch the matches around. I feel like every time I put one of these tournaments together, it never ends up being what it's supposed to be. I always end up getting stuff swapped around. I always end up making minute changes. But you know what, guys? Can I get a little hype in the chat? Can I get you guys hyped? Can we get some hype in the chat? Let's get ready for this Combat League show. I'm gonna let y'all take it away. Who is excited? Combat League 115 is about to go down in just a few minutes. Let's get it going in this chat. Who is ready for rock and roll forever? 16 tag teams enter the tournament. Only one team walks out. The winning team wins $100,000 cash prize, and they challenge the Combat League World Tag Team Champions. And let's go ahead and get this show started. Combat League 115 starts with a recap featuring both nights of All-American Combat. And these highlights, they showcase Montez Ford winning the Forged in Combat Championship in that ladder war. It shows Britt Baker becoming the first ever Combat League World Singles Champion by submitting Tegan Knox. And it shows Cody Rhodes, Hook, Roman Reigns, and Terry Funk, and Jay White, Haku Sakamoto, James Storm, and Jey Uso giving each other hell in that unified combat. Bodies were broken. Shit, hold on, I gotta oh man, my recording went off. Bodies broken. And blood, just cut up, weapons used everywhere. All those tables. Haku Sakamoto diving off the top of the cage, landing on Cody Rhodes and Terry Funk. How about Cody Rhodes' moonsault? Just so much happening in that unified combat match. And then this highlight, it concludes with the main event. Or I'm sorry, it also shows Hasley Macha winning the Digital Valkyrie Championship in that fantastic 20-woman over-the-top battle royal. And the video concludes with the main event of Night 2 of All-American Combat. Josh Alexander and Seth Rollins were having a match for the ages. Vince McMahon, Damian Priest, and Sami Zayn then came out in an attempt to spoil that match. Rollins and Alexander worked together to take out Zayn and Priest, but Vince McMahon and Seth Rollins shocked the whole world when they revealed that they were working together. And McMahon, he tied up Alexander long enough for Rollins to drop him with the curb stomp, retaining his world championship. And then after the highlight finishes, the camera cuts back to ringside and a theme song hits the PA system.
Wrestling has more than one.
What's up, Willow? What's up, Metro? I think we'll swim in the water. The Combat League World Tag Team Champions Cody Rhodes and Terry Funk come out. Their tailored suits indicate that they're strictly business tonight, but the stitches and bandages and the gauze and the wrap and the brace around Cody's wrists and fingers, this indicates that the wounds from unified combat are still fresh. And when they get in the ring, Cody Rhodes and Terry Funk, they take a pair of microphones, and Cody Rhodes begins speaking, and he says, "We have said time after time after time that we are the best tag team in professional wrestling. And whether it's Bad Guy Maddox at that broadcast table or all of you sitting in this arena, we are continuously met with ridicule and criticism." And Cody Rhodes then unstraps the belt from his waist and he holds it up to the camera. And he says, "This 12 pounds of gold is unequivocal proof that Terry Funk and I are without a doubt the greatest tag team walking on God's green earth. Is that not enough for you? Well, I want you to zoom in on this." And Cody then points to stitches above his eye. 5 stitches. And then Cody holds his left hand up to the camera, and his third and pinky finger, his ring and pinky finger, are wrapped up in compression tape. 2 broken fingers, all from the hell that is unified combat. My mentor Terry Funk and I bled and sweat and left it all in the ring at All American Combat, and we still stand on top. And none of you ungrateful ass people want to give us our flowers. And the crowd continues, they begin booing at this, and Cody continues speaking. He says, "You can boo me all you want, but it's the truth. We are the greatest tag team in professional wrestling. We've wiped the division clean. We've eliminated all of our rivals. And since pretty much the day we won these belts, Combat League has undervalued us. So we had to sit down with Ric Flair, which I'm sure everyone knows all about because it's all I see on the internet. Everyone wants to know what's going on with the Combat League World Tag Team Champions, and we're going to set the record straight. 1, Ric Flair, in his infinite wisdom, is finally he's got the ball rolling, and we are getting paid what we're worth. Terry Funk and I, we're not going to discuss those figures. We're not going to disclose that number with any of you, but you can guarantee it's more money than any of you will ever see in your entire lifetime. We've worked harder than any team, hell, any other champion in this company. We've been working around the clock nonstop, 7 days a week, no days off. So that brings me to number 2. We thought it was time Ric Flair and Combat League recognized that, and Let's just say that my beautiful wife and my beautiful baby girl and I are gonna spend several weeks soaking up the sun. Terry Funk is going back to his ranch. The champions are taking a much-deserved vacation. Now, I already know that Roman Reigns and Hook are winning this whole damn Rock and Roll Forever tournament. And when that happens, when our friends walk out as the tournament winners, that will be the next time you will see the two of us and these Combat League World Tag Team Championships. But you know what? For all you teams who are competing in that tournament, here's a little incentive to motivate you. Just to motivate you a little bit more to try to beat Hook and Roman Reigns. Just a little bit more incentive to try to win the whole damn tournament. And Cody digs into his suit and he pulls out a check. $150,000 of my own money. Money that Combat League has just given me, by the way, on top of that $100,000 cash prize to the winner of the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. And then Terry Funk begins speaking and he says, "This company took us for granted. You rotten people took us for granted. This company mistreated Stokely and we've had enough. Cody and I are taking the gold, we're going home, and we're gonna spend time with the people who actually care about us. And we're gonna watch Roman Reigns and Hook beat the hell out of 15 other teams. You people don't deserve us. And Ric Flair, you're gonna realize how rotten this whole stinking company is without us." And Cody Rhodes and Terry Funk exit the ring. And we go to our first match of the night. The first match in the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. It is the Day Ones stepping in the ring with the Twitch TV champion, new Twitch TV champion, might I add, Jesse Coate and Slim. Let's take it to ringside, Esteban Hart. Crowd. I've never heard of champions just deciding, hey, we're gonna sit this out. We're sitting this out. I want to know. Well, I mean, Ric Flair said he's gonna pay them what they're worth. Former Man is here. And it is time for Rock and Roll Forever. All right, let's get a prediction going. And look at the Day Ones.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring.
And these are Cedric Alexander's new proteges, his new students. Well, Cody Rhodes and Terry Funk have announced that they are taking time off. They've gotten their they're making more money. They've renegotiated their contracts and they are taking a vacation. And Cody Rhodes has also added $150,000 of his own money to the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. And you hear the song, these two have been boys. Marcus Sanders and Barry Barnes have been thick as thieves. Went to the same training school, the same wrestling school, training out of, I don't know, wherever you guys want to train out of. And they have stuck to each other ever since. Marcus Sanders getting the Combat League contract first, and he said, "You mind if I try to put my boy on?" And he requested a match with Barry Barnes, and Barnes winning that match. And now these two working with Cedric Alexander, helping him take that Twitch TV championship that Jesse Coate won at All American Combat. What's going on, Bucket? Maddox, if you've never heard of that, then you're too uncommon to be saying, oh my goodness, great. You know what? I'm not going to say anything. I just think if your champions, Eddie Guerrero never took time off. You know, Cedric Alexander, as much as I don't like him, he never took time off. He took the title, and that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful for a whole nother reason. Cedric Alexander telling Jesse Cote if he and Slim can survive the day once, he might get that title back. Buckets here. Maddox did fight Stokely. I fought him on night 1 of All-American Combat, and I won. I pumped his ass out. Thank you. Shout out to Shawn Michaels and KJ Cass. Thanks for having my back. And Slim looking a little banged up, a little bruised. And I mean, how can you blame him when competed in that? Okay, I got to change my settings here for my output. You can't mess with any of this. My hard drive, I think, disconnecting. Oh, I don't know. I'm good on Roman versus Maddox too, man. Come on now. I'm good on all that. I'm good on all that. Well, why are we suggesting something like that? And Slim, again, like I said, a little banged up in that ladder war, but and also Marcus Sanders and Barry Barnes in that war too. And man, they singled Slim out. Really focused on Slim. Slim, the champion, they just seemed like they were focused on making sure Slim didn't leave with the title. This has to, and of course Cedric Alexander, I'm sure this is something that he's been planning, and whipping Marcus Sanders in that corner, big elbow, no. Sanders moves out of the way, kick to the temple, tosses him to the canvas. Excellent combination, and now tags in Barry Barnes. Barry Barnes, so far undefeated in singles action in Combat League. Jesse Cote hits the ropes, and schoolboy, no, Barnes back to his feet, and enziguri taking Jesse Cote off the canvas.
This is gnarly. Come on, enough.
Pulling at the jaw. And Cote just playing on the defensive here as Barry Barnes Falcon Arrow. But he's in the blue side of the ring, the blue corner at Slim and Jesse Cote's corner. I don't know if I want to be there from Barry Barnes with that butterfly suplex, tossing Jesse Cote away, and look at Barnes inching Jesse Cote over to the red corner. No, goes for an armbar. No, Fujiwara style armbar. And Marcus Sanders sending Slim out of the ring. Oh, the jumping knee from Jesse Cote. He got out of that armbar and charged at Barnes. And this is a fight between these two teams. Both men colliding into each other. Barnes a little slower on his feet, and Jesse Cote takes advantage. Back suplex, scoops him and drops him. And a big clothesline, knocking Barry Barnes in that turnbuckle corner. And pulls him right away. Slamming Jesse Cote in that turnbuckle. And so far, one thing that Barnes and Sanders have been employing excellently here, they're keeping Jesse Cote. Wheelbarrow DDT. I was gonna say, keeping Jessica.
How can that be fair? Come on, ref, keep these guys in check. Carefully measuring the bionic elbow connects.
Yes, it will. We're gonna have 3 tournaments once a year. We're gonna have a men's tag. We're gonna have a Mildred Burke and a King of Combat. Barnes picking up Jesse Cote, and
he went right into that turnbuckle.
And this is what bad guy Bobby. Good, thanks for showing the love. And look how well Marcus Sanders and Barry Barnes working together here, keeping Jesse Cote cut off, and Cote gets the rope. You know what, man? I kind of like Marcus Sanders and Barry Barnes. This match is good, man. This feels like, this kind of feels like an authentic match. Barnes and Sanders cutting them off, and look, again, Jesse Cote knows he's going to have to work on both these men if he wants to get to his side, and goes after Barry Barnes, but that allows Marcus Sanders to take advantage. Cedric Alexander watching this wherever he is as Slim gets tagged in.
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power.
Sanders with a suplex. Slim taking his time to get to his feet, and Sanders stays on him. And now tags in Barry Barnes. Both these teams. Oh, big headbutt from Slim. What's up, Katana? How you living? And if you're just now tuning into Combat League, you missed Cody Rhodes and Terry Funk. They are taking time off. Said they're going to enjoy a much-needed vacation. We will not be seeing that team again until the finals of the tag team tournament. Marcus Sanders, Barry Barnes tagging Marcus Sanders back in. And Slim kick to the midsection. And Irish whips Marcus Sanders into those ropes, and beautiful Japanese arm drag. That beautiful twist and springboard DDT from Slim. Slim fired up here. Slim instead makes a tag to Jesse Coate. You know, Jesse Coate, that championship has to be on the back of his mind. Cedric Alexander leaving All-American Combat with that title that Jesse Coate won. And there's a cross face from Marcus Sanders flanking on Jesse Coate. Oh, big counter, tossing Marcus Sanders off of him. Right hand, big chop. Double underhooks for Jesse Coate. Oh, big release butterfly suplex from the Twitch TV champion. Coate goes for a pin, 1 count.
What's it going to take? Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
This is the first round, the very first match in the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. And how, oh, beautiful! Stop to the midsection. And Sanders runs right into that elbow. And a jumping ripcord knee from Slim. And the day one's looking, I was going to say, looking pretty good in this match, but Slim and Jesse Coate back in control, the crowd rallying behind them. And Sanders has the roll to the outside. And look at Jesse Coate. Jesse Coate wasting no time going after him. And we heard what Jesse Coate said in that post-show press conference. He said that he was like, that's how he started. He was where they were. He sided with Tommaso Ciampa in the Annihilation Wave and realized that that was a mistake, realized that Ciampa didn't have his best interests in mind. And that's what he said about Cedric and the day one. Cedric going to take this team under his wing, but is he really going to look out for them? And I got to agree with Jesse Coate. I don't think he is, but Coate needs to get in that ring before he gets counted out here. Coate tossing in Sanders. Sanders making the tag to Barnes, and Coate right back in, double underhooks. And I got some angel wings from Jesse Coate. Slamming Barry Barnes, and and shoulder up. Marcus Sanders did not see that pinfall. So rocked from that damage from Jesse Coate, but Barnes still in it. Barnes still in it.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Elbows from Barnes. Breaking that grapple, and big super kick, and goes for a pin in the blue corner, and Slim has to use one of his 3 breakups to break up the pinfall. Goodness, what a match! And listen to the crowd chanting. We're getting a "This is awesome" chant. Pretty good tag match to open up Combat League. And now Barry Barnes, I think, being a little too cocky, and yep, he paid for it. Paid for it with that boot from Jesse Coate. Coate, backbreaker, goodness!
He's in a little bit of trouble now. These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
And Sanders in the blue corner, and now Slim and Jesse Coate working their tandem offense, but misses the kick from the rope. Jesse Coate grabs him. And up. Just spiking Barry Barnes. And Barnes just crawling to his corner, and Jesse Coate letting him make the tag. Coate wants his hand on both of these men, and Sanders instead, facebuster. I gotta update the bracket, Switchblade. I changed some matches already. Elbow from Barnes. Right across the chest. I'm sorry, from Sanders. Barnes on the outside, man, reeling from that pow driver.
Hooked up and DDT.
And now look at this, Slim, again, a second breakup. Slim and Jesse Colt down to 1 in the day ones. They're still good to go, but just trips up Marcus Sanders. Sanders is bleeding as well. No, Sanders back on his feet, grabs the midsection. Jesse Colt tosses him into the corner. Oh, and a jumping forearm. And Sanders makes the tag to Barry Barnes.
Got him where he wants him.
And it looks like that Falcon Arrow again. Look how effortless he gets Jesse Colt in the air, and these two still just loving that tandem offense from these two. Right hand. Oh, and he gets dropped.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Right hand from Jesse Colt. No, Sanders catches the punch. Beautiful neck breaker from Sanders. Barnes back in. Hey, you know what? The day ones could win this whole tournament, man. Y'all know, I was sure they start press Slim, trying to stop it, but didn't get there in time. And Jesse Colt showed her up. Slim had a trust in his partner. Didn't want to use the final breakup. Oh, and look at Barnes in that corner, ready to go. Oh, Jesse Colt catches him, trips him up, stops right on the midsection, and Colt lifts him up. Irish whip sitting, Barnes into the turnbuckle. Oh my God, there's that Lone Star Slam from the ropes, and my God, face first to the canvas, and Jesse Colt goes for the pin, but there's Marcus Sanders, not able to stop it. Barnes kicks out anyway. Goodness, this match is still going. And out of that corner, Barnes fights right out, double under. Oh, DDT spikes Jesse Colt. Goes for the pin, and I think Slim knows he has to break it up here. Slim and Jesse Colt, it's dire straits. It is dire straits for the Twitch TV champion. Oh, and right to the boot. And Jesse Colt kicks out again. He still got heart. He still got grit. He's not giving up.
Talk about resilience. Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position?
I think Jesse Colt's fighting. Maybe he's fighting on emotion, knowing that his title's with someone else. And now look at Sanders. Sanders going right after Slim. Slim and Jesse Colt, man, they're hurting here. They are most definitely hurting. No, wait, Colt back on his feet. Oh, and just tackles Marcus Sanders on the outside. Sanders having to cover up. And that cut looking bad on the, what the fuck is, what the hell? Can he get out? He can't get out, can he? Can he get out of here? Well, we're rematching it. We're rematching it, and all three of Jesse Colt and Slim's pins are gone.
Match is now official. Two very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE.
Goodness gracious, dude. That's something else. Oh, you already know it is. Boda, you already know it is. And just dropping. Damn, Sanders busted right back open, man. Jesse Colt was just getting picked apart, though. He's still getting picked apart. Damn, dude. And look at Sanders using the referee, putting the referee between him and Jesse Colt and just hitting with that sucker punch. And Colt still stuck in the corner.
He got whipped into that corner. Solely focused on in a corner.
And Jesse Colt trying to make a tag, and the referee just...
He goes
And that just allowed. Let's see here. I'm thinking he kicks out of this, right? Yeah. Okay.
Still early goings here for these men.
Jesse Coat is hurting here, man. He's gonna have to do something against these two opponents. That backbreaker again, and Slim now tagged in. Jumping neck breaker. Taylor is the better referee here. I guarantee you we'll see Taylor in the main event. Or the championship matches. Which, by the way, 2 title matches tonight.
He's lost some of his win now. Looking to do it all himself. Just remember to tag your partner in so you can catch your...
And Barry Barnes just slammed to the canvas. Jesse Coat needs to get to his partner, and Barnes and Sanders just not letting that happen. Wheelbarrow, and oh, big knee from Jesse Coat. Coat stops the chest. Oh, and those cross faces.
Strikes. Big shot to the face.
Damn, Spectrum remembered her name. Taylor McGinnis. That was her name, guys. We couldn't remember her last name.
My goodness.
How about we name all the referees then? What is this? What, and you guys can name them after yourselves as well. Who is this referee? Right hand, no Slim blocks it. Forearm. Bob Duncan. Super kick. And cross arm. German suplex. Straight jacket. And there's that step up into Gary.
These consecutive attacks.
Coat is just.
He's on his heels, that's for sure.
Oh, goodness. And there's a sidewalk slam from Jesse Coat. I like Steve. His first name Steve. Oh wait, they still have breakups. What's a good last name? Barnes out at 1. Nah, it's gotta feel real. Steve Bob doesn't feel real. We're not doing Steve Kerr for obvious reasons. And Slim finally tagged in. Big clothesline.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, Japanese arm grab from Slim. Slim is fired up. Steve Cobbler.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Brilliant countering by both competitors.
What about just Cobb? Let's just call him Steve Cobb.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
I need someone to jot these names down. So missile drop kick sending Barry Barnes into the turnbuckle. And wait, looks like Marcus Sanders having to break up that pinfall. Standing moonsault. I'm going with Steve Cobb. I hate all of you. You never give me credit for my good ideas. Just go top rope. Oh, big lay from the top.
The WWE Universe is pouring more.
And it's again.
Right now.
Fresh man in.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
No, that name's dumb.
Face first. He's looking a little weary now. This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner out.
Colt's gonna have to, dude. Colt is just wanting to take an ass whooping, yeah?
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
This will drop. And he still can't make a tag, dude. Sanders cuts him off. And look at those headbutts. Colt right back to his feet and a right hand from Sanders and a big boot. I think Cedric saw something in this team. Well, that might be it. That might be it for this team. Jesse Colt just Goga Plata submission. And Slim knows he can't do it. He's just begging for his friend to fight through it, and Jesse Coat does. Breaks the hold. Can Jesse Coat make a tag though? No, goes right back after him, and wait a minute, Coat!
Pile driver on its way.
Pound driver! Spiking Sanders! Slim Sanders head to the canvas. And Slim finally tagged back in! Jesse Coat! It's a forearm from Marcus Sanders, and Sanders goes right back at the Coat. Coat drops him over the top rope, and Slim is ready. Slim is primed. Slim's waiting. Marcus Sanders walks right into a kick, and right on the knee, and right to the temple. Sanders is done.
Gotta wonder if that keeps him down or fires him up.
And Barry Barnes using the second of 3 breakups. Headbutt from Slim.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
And Slim letting Barnes make the tag. They're making a mistake doing this because he just ate a super kick. Springboard drop kick. Look at that combination. And now Barnes goes after Colt. Forearm. And my God, what has Barnes got planned? Oh my God, Springboard slingshot DDT. Slingshot DDT on the apron. The hard part of the ring. I got to do that, of course. Counter from Barnes. Oh shit, I thought he was gonna do the pin. Oh, and a big missile drop kick to the side of the head. Oh man, and now Colt, look, it's Slim is just bloodied. Slim is he's bloodied. And there it is, right to the face, just possibly breaking the jaw. He's he said he's whooping Colt's ass. Another super kick. Yeah, and he just dropped him and tagged out, said, man, handle my light work. Dude, beautiful enziguri. Or, I'm sorry, heel kick. And Cole tagged that. Slim went up that tag so bad. Took 2 moves and was done. He said, tag me out, partner. And shit, he's gonna kill him. Not on the outside, no, not on the apron. Oh, he just power bombs. Sanders on the apron and it tosses him right to the side of the ring.
These 2 teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're gonna wind up with a few battle scars.
Man, could you imagine a double count out here?
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, and now Colt focusing on Barry Barnes. You got Sanders in that corner.
Perfectly placed target. Gotta hurt.
Count him out. Count him out. Oh my goodness. Look at what is he advocating? What is Slim advocating?
In his favor. He's bringing a lot of intensity right now.
Oh, beautiful.
Hoping to end it here. This is it.
Damn, he kicked out at 1. Sanders kicked out at 1, dude. Just go better be thinking of something and fast. Well, there you go. There it is again. Lone Star Slam. No, just drop the face first. And the final breakup for the day ones. Now it's sudden death now, baby. Catches the kick. Does Marcus Sanders. And a net breaker to follow. And Slim gets the tag.
Yes, tag. And set right into the
There's that forearm from Slim. Slim fired up again.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Sanders trying to roll away, but Slim not letting him get anywhere.
Big hit.
Slim to the top. No, he's a right hand. Doesn't matter, comes down anyway, cracking. Marcus Sanders on the top of the skull. Big high kick. Oh my God, a second roundhouse kick right after. He just knocked out Marcus Sanders. God is my witness, Marcus Sanders has knocked out. And Marcus, Jesse Colt, and Slim advance to the next round of the Rock and Roll Forever Tournament. What a tag team match that was. What a tag team match. Wow, that was dope. That was a dope opening match. And Jesse Colt and Slim, they celebrate their victory in the ring, and Marcus Sanders and Barry Barnes roll out. They're hurt. They're done. But then the Jumbotron lights up and Cedric Alexander appears. And Jesse, is this what you're looking for? And he has the, looks like the Twitch TV championship and burlap sack. Is this what you want? And Cedric Alexander, he's standing on a bridge and there's, looks like a lake or a river beneath him. This is what you want, Jesse Colt. Well, I'll be honest. The more I thought on it, the more I think I'm the only one who truly deserves this championship. If I can't have it, Jesse, well, no one can. And Cedric tosses the burlap sack over the bridge, and it makes a loud splash when it hits the water below. And Cedric smiles at the camera. I hope you can swim, champ. And the camera cuts back to the ring, and Jesse Colt, he looks irritated. And both Jesse Colt and Slim look angry as they make their exit from ringside. The camera then cuts to the back, and we have Annika Hex with Damian Priest and Sami Zayn. And Annika wants to know exactly what went down in All-American Combat, but she's cut off by Sami Zayn, and Sami says, I don't know what to think. Did I get played? I thought McMahon and myself had this whole plan worked out together. How long was Seth involved? He never told me about Seth. Did he lie to me? Did he use me? This isn't McMahonism. You don't lie to your acolytes. And Damian Priest eventually calms them down. Sami, enough, man. I've tried contacting Vince for the last week and nothing. Complete radio silence. I haven't even seen or heard from Tom. I can bet you one thing, though. Wherever Seth or wherever Vince is, Seth is with him. I don't like Seth. I don't trust Seth. And then Sami Zayn speaks and he says, this whole thing is making me sick. The conspiracy is larger than what I originally believed. Is McMahonism a lie? Is any of this real? I can't think about any of this. I gotta go, man. And Sami Zayn hurriedly walks off and just walks and storms off, lost in his thoughts, and Damian Priest just looks at him aggravated. Let me turn on my thing. I gotta make some changes here. I forgot to do one thing. Sanders cost you. Hey, y'all just got beat by the better team. Why can't y'all show some love? Y'all had a good match. Y'all look good. Y'all did y'all damn thing. I mean, yeah, what more could you want? Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all did y'all thing. Oh, damn, they still calling you out. I say nerf Slim. Slim just lost. Why are we nerfing Slim? He just lost. Have pity on the poor boy. We go to our next match after hearing from Damian Priest. Forged in Combat Championship. Juice Robinson challenging Montez Ford. So Slim and Jesse Colt, they move on to the next round. Hey, it's not his fault he got stuck in the crowd. He took an ass whooping.
The following contest is a
He took an ass whooping.
and chairs match. And his
Predictions for this match are up. Who wins? Forged in Combat Championship up next. Let me get Juice Robinson's song playing. Hey, Slim, this is the title you used to have, isn't it? I'm just messing with you, Slim. Slim might recognize this championship. Hey, that's the thing about Colt. He takes an ass whooping and he keeps pushing. Katana, what are you? What? Why do you like that, Katana? Come on, man. Show Slim some respect. He's a former Forged in Combat champion, former Heritage champion. Of course, he walked out of All-American Combat with no belts, but still. He had belts going in, and that's the only thing that matters. No, I didn't play your theme. I'll have to explain that. And oh, you do have the trios titles. That's true. I'll just have to put you in a trios match here soon. Here's my champ, though. Before this man had the title, I didn't really, you know, I'm kidding. I'm just wait, where's the Forge? Oh, I know where it's at. I am not plotting. I'm not plotting on anything. I never would. It is. I wanted it to be a surprise. This is a TLC match, but it's pinfall and submission. I didn't think that they would still suspend the title. And look at Juice Robinson said he was bringing a souvenir from All-American Combat with him, and he brought he brought a damn ladder from All-American Combat. I hope it didn't. It should. Okay, it'd probably say TLC, but it should be a mayhem match. And this team, man, they by all rights, the only team in Combat League to beat Cody Rhodes and Terry Funk were Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, and now they took Angelo Dawkins out. Montez Ford forging his own path, and that forging his own path led him to the Forged in Combat Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Illinois.
Switchblade did say he was bringing something from the pay-per-view. Goose Robinson.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 200.
Wow, he has the title there.
He is the...
All right, let me climb the ladder, pull the title off, hand it to you so you can pose, hand it back to me so that I can then put the title back up. And Ford, man, he's proud to be a Forged in Combat champion. His first singles title in Combat League, his first title, period, in Combat League. And that's a tough title to win. That's a tough title to hold on to in this company. We've seen some great Forged in Combat champions from Drew McIntyre, the Jesse Colt, the Slim, hell, Santos Escobar. And here we go, man. This is, and we got Taylor. I said Senior Official will be here for the title matches, didn't I?
Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down
And a swinging neck breaker from Robinson. Miller also, Miller, did you see the segment then? What are you thinking? What are Miller's thoughts here? Right hand from Montez Ford, and Ford goes for a pin here. Referee Taylor a little slow there, 1 count.
He's not letting fatigue set. And look at this now. Bad
Oh, and now an abdominal stretch.
abdominal stretch. We're going to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Big punches from Juice Robinson, and oh, on the shoulders, heads a takeover there. Beautiful head scissors takeover. Almost textbooking Robinson DDT. Shoulder up for Montez Ford. It hurts to you, but you just won an awesome tournament match.
Get him into the corner. Solely focused on being hobbled like that. Something to keep an eye on.
She was slow in that pinning position, yes. He had that pin. She was just not in the position she should have been.
Taking their share of hits now.
And now Robinson lighting up Montez Ford in that turn, but in that corner.
Believe it or not, patience is a virtue. Sometimes it takes a little longer for the chaos.
Elbow from Montez Ford. Wait a minute, what? Why are we doing Hook versus Maddox?
Intensity accordingly, and then make your move.
Didn't we get a preview of that when you tried to play me in Fight Forever and I whooped that ass? Uh-oh. You don't want to talk about that, do you? You don't want to talk about that, do you, Katana? Big jumping clothesline from Montez Ford. Juice Robinson brought the ladder from Ladder War. Said he was bringing a souvenir to Montez Ford. And, oh my God, Montez just dives on Robinson.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body.
Uh-oh. DDT! I'd still light you up. Who did I give you the hands with? I think I gave you the hands with Riho.
That looked devastating.
And reminder, this is a Forged in Combat Championship match, and as far as we're concerned, there's no rules. There are no countouts. Robinson bringing out that ladder. I mean, as far as I know, he could really use it if he wanted to. Had that atomic drop, and Ford counters again. If I was, you'd be asleep by now. No, FTR and Matt Hardy, just those initial DLCs. Have they added that casino battle, or not the casino, the, what's that called? Stadium Stampede, have they added that yet?
Using the rope to their advantage.
Well, damn.
He now just looks helpless to
Boda, are you still playing it?
Flurry's proven to be quite the challenge for him here.
Big axe kick from Juice Robinson.
This is just too far. Get some control in there.
I didn't like it. I'll be the first to say that. I'm waiting for UPW to come out. I'm hoping that game ends up being really good. But I don't know how far in its development it is. I mean, if it's a game that's going to come out in 3 years, then I don't give a fuck about that either. I almost broke my controller, but I'm still playing it. Why'd you almost break your controller?
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
I think is it Ultra Pro Wrestling or Ultimate Pro Wrestling? It's basically a legit love letter to the 64 wrestling games. There's a YouTube, yeah.
At this stage in the TLC match.
I'm gonna send you guys this announcement trailer.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
So ruthless.
What do you need to know, Miller?
And Ford had it scouted.
Drop kick from Ford. And now Ford, what is Ford going to? Wait, Ford going to the outside. And Ford has a chair and he just cracks Juice Robinson with it. We said anything goes, and man, I guess that's welcome to Forged in Combat. Ford said he wanted all the smoke tonight. Oh, and slammed him right on the damn announce table. The Spanish announce table. We saw Juice Robinson bounce off. Elbow from Juice Robinson.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control.
And a Robinson choking Montez Ford out.
Pure brutality. Come on, easy. Gets put into the
And look, there's a table. And just drops him on that barricade. Man, I don't know. I don't like this table being next to them.
delivered into the barricade.
And he does it again. Jeez, he just ran into the table, dude. Are you kidding me?
He's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in.
Spinning kick to the body.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And Robinson is taking his time getting to his feet. That table, I mean, I thought that Robinson trying to put Montez Ford to that table, not able to do so, and Robinson goes for a pin.
Almost beat the champ.
And kicks out at 2, man. Juice Robinson almost had that title.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Before taking his time getting up, and
Delicious.
Robinson just working the boots.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Somehow Montez has the
And I'm still eyeing that ladder. DDT from Robinson. Montez Ford back to his feet.
face after that shot.
And Robinson waiting for him. Ford hits the ropes and... Oh, beautiful power slam.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Robinson choking. Montez Ford that
Blind.
has switched out a champ. Yeah, he was a Fortune. He was FTW Fortune Combat Champion and the, well, he switched to, was he always playing China? He wasn't always playing China.
Foot just
Yeah, Switchblade has won a title in Combat League.
might be headed ringside.
Oh, and my goodness. Robinson bringing in a table now.
Into the ring again.
I don't like the looks of that.
Right to the ribs.
Uppercut to the body.
Look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you. Nasty stomp in the arm.
A title reign people already forgot about. Yikes.
Gets him with the counter.
I don't know what happened to Bry Guy, but he was playing Tiffany Stratton and Konosuke Takeshita, and he's not here, so I didn't really want to use him a whole lot.
Drop kick. And
Ford with a beautiful drop kick.
to dish out more damage.
You have to be impressed with Montez, given what he's been through this far.
That holds back Ford.
And Robinson kicks him out. There's the pinfall.
Oh my God, he's still
And Ford kicks out at 2.
at the last moment.
You want to switch? You're champion. You can't switch.
Name the tables.
You lose the titles, you can switch. Ford over the top, lands on Juice Robinson.
Any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Robinson had nowhere to go, man.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
He saw it.
Oh shit, he just bulldog him on bull. Juice Robinson just bulldogged him on that chair. And now Robinson tossing Montez Ford back into the ring.
Big forearm. Hooked up. DDT.
And another DDT. Oh shit, we might have a new champion here. No, he catches the left hand of God.
Oh my God.
And a DDT from Tez.
Headed to the top rope.
And for top rope. Frog splash from the top.
Montez Ford. What a frog splash.
And Taylor makes the count, and Robinson kicks out at 2.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan. Montez Ford realizing he's going to have to.
Robinson
dive
sitting to that turnbuckle.
Bigger than that. It's been a
And
struggle.
Ford, oh, rolling thunder, big splash from the corner.
Struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd.
And Ford again to the top.
Up again.
Frog splash gets all of it.
Splash from Ford.
He's got to make a cover here. He can win it all. And Montez Ford has retained the Forged in Combat Championship. But what a match!
That was the back of that amazing action.
That was pretty good. And Montez Ford celebrates his victory, but while he's celebrating, the camera cuts backstage where Craig O'Mac is with Zelina Vega, Santos Escobar, Bandito, Psycho Clown, and the newest member of Legado Road Order. It was supposed to be Andy Dominguez. I'm not gonna do that. Andy Dominguez, we're gonna get a break. It is Penta, L0M, and they all flank Santos Escobar, and Escobar says the spirit of Lucha Libre was unwavering at All American Combat. So Santos Escobar and Bandito are going to be the team now. The spirit of Lucha Libre was unwavering at All American Combat. Bandito, my brother, although you came up short, you wowed those people with your daring athletics in Ladder War 4. And you and I will win the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. Psycho Clown, you beat Kazuchika Okada. I stepped in the ring with the almighty Bobby Lashley and ended his undefeated streak. And pretty soon, my friend, and Santos puts his arm on Penta, you and Psycho Clown will fight side by side in this Rock and Roll Forever tournament. Legado Road Order is the spirit and the respect for Lucha Libre is strong in that Combat League locker room. And tonight, Zelina, it's all about you. Tonight, you need to make your mark and show to Ric Flair and show not only to Ric Flair, not only to the Combat League matchmakers, but most importantly to the other women in that locker room that this ring belongs to you. Lucha Libre for life. And all the members of Legado World Order, they throw their fingers up to signify for life. And we go to the ring for our next match. It is the debuting Addison Wraith against the LWO's very own Zelina Vega. No, I couldn't think. The original promo was supposed to have some love for Andy Dominguez because he was supposed to be brought in as a rookie. But this dude has been blowing me up on Discord. I told him when his next match was, but it still hasn't stopped him from saying, hey man, it's Tuesday and I don't have a match. I was like, well, I told you it was Thursday. Yeah, but where's my match? Okay, well, I said it's Thursday and it's Tuesday. Where do you think the match is? Okay, you did a redemption. Let me get my doc out. Let me switch to my actual account.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sucre, Bolivia.
The WWE Universe.
We still have Miller with one. I still have Cody Rhodes with one. I have Cedric Alexander. I don't remember the Twitch TV ones, man. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm keeping track of them now. Smiley face. Man, stop it. Y'all silly. Y'all silly. That shit's so... It's not... It's just like, dude. Just relax. Oh, shit. Hook wants a Twitch TV title match. The son of a bitch. Let me pull that up again. Why does it keep switching my account? So annoying. Stop it. Well, Hook's got a Twitch TV title match coming. Wait. Slim has one too? I thought I just used Cody's. Did I use Cody's for that match? No, I'm gonna put Cody under here too then. I got Digital Valkyrie. I have Naomi, Jade Cargill, Olivia Pierre. Forged in Combat, Miller, Cody Rhodes, Cedric Alexander. Twitch TV, Hook, Slim, Cody.
Queen Zelina possesses over a decade of experience in the ring. Yeah, you may not like her attitude, but
And there is the
student of the game.
Zelina Vega, member of Legado World Order.
Tricks has brought her great success.
And Santos, and we just saw Penta L0M joining Legado World Order. How about that? This faction is expanding. It's going to be Penta L0M and Psycho Clown in the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. I think Cody got that Twitch TV title match because he won that Pick'em Fatal 4-Way that had Wesley in it. It was Cody, Wesley, I don't remember who the other two were. Whoever else finished in the top 4.
Sits all by herself on the throne in WWE.
We're going to go ahead and get a prediction up. Y'all want to make some pancakes? Go ahead and throw it on this one. I don't know much about Addison Wraith. This was Minnow's female wrestler. He actually has a bio written for her. I'm going to read it. Not tonight. I read some of it. Actually, it's kind of really well detailed. Actually, let me pull it up. Because y'all got me over here just...
What about her, Saxton? She's beauty. She's
Let's go to
grace.
it. Minnow.
She'll punch you in the face. Take notice of Zelina or face her fury.
So, Addison Wraith. Let me visit this text document. Addison Wraith has a kickboxing, high-flying, does kickboxing lucha libre. She's from, I guess, Sucre, Bolivia. Her character gimmick, a seductive, bewitching, and eerily calm woman who can use her body for pain physically in the ring, but also emotionally get what she wants. And her nickname, the Devil's Plaything, Sweet Evil Addie, the Voodoo Doll. And she has an out of character. She has like a non-gimmick background. Her real name is Janine. Her real name is Janine Mesa. Janine was born in the capital of Bolivia, Sucre, under 3 sisters. When she was 4, her parents were killed in an arson attack, leaving her and her sisters in an orphanage where she would stay for 5 years, turning 9. In this orphanage, she would watch tapes of old UFC fights like Ken Shamrock versus Royce Gracie. She would get inspired to do martial arts, but was also interested in wrestling after seeing a tape of WrestleMania 11. She was fascinated by the concept of cool characters fighting each other. The people at the orphanage were very kind and gave her some supplies to make a basic makeshift gym using sacks, water buckets, and leather to use as weights. Combined with cloth from her pillow, she made a punching bag, which she found herself utilizing more into kicks, but did use punches as well. When she turned 18, she entered a local kickboxing tournament. My God, Zelina Vega just flew. Entered a local kickboxing tournament, got very far, placing 5th out of 16. That was when a coach took notice and took her under his wing, training her in kickboxing. She also looked to train with a wrestling school where under a year of both. She decided to pursue wrestling as a promotion, took her in, and proved to be a great addition to the roster with a friendly attitude. She moved up to the bigger brands like the Puerto Rican-based World Wrestling Council, where she won the women's championship 2 times before moving to the American-based Major League Wrestling, becoming its women's champion once. It was during her time in MLW. She developed a character after watching Batman, getting inspiration from Poison Ivy, but tweaking it to fit her instead, forming Addison Wraith. I actually like this. It's pretty cool stuff. Big DDT. Addie getting dropped. Spike to the canvas. And kicks out at 2. Does Addison. Who's our referee for this match? Addison rolls. No, gets clothesline over the top rope. Is that Steve Cobb? Zelina sending Addison Wraith toppling over the top rope. Crashing to the floor outside, and Zelina. Are we also we're getting Blair Davenport tomorrow too, right? Steve Cobb at a 2 count, but a kick from Wraith. Breaks up the grapple. And Zelina slams her head to the canvas. Zelina tosses back into the ring and tries to get a kick. No, spinning back kick from Zelina. What up, Dre? The midsection and Yoshi Tonic. Yeah, I don't know if they're still dating. They used to date at least, yes. Spectrum. Zelina Vega just beside herself that Addison Wraith kicked out.
My God. Zelina is just doing whatever she wants.
Zelina got planned here.
From Zelina.
And a big kick to the side of the head.
Insulting.
Wraith trying to get back to her feet. Zelina just not giving her any room to breathe. Her Irish whip, no ropes it back, no counter from Wraith. Kick to the midsection.
Back in this one.
And a big forearm. Look at this smile on Wraith. She's loving this fight.
This is just brute power.
And a release German suplex from Wraith.
And I can assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual.
This is not gonna
Drop to hold.
submission being applied.
Oh, and there's an STF.
Cinched in. The STF is cinched in.
She's in the front.
Wraith's gonna make Zelina tap here. No, Zelina refuses. Big elbow. Breaks the grapple. Wait, what are you talking about, Spectrum? Oh shit, Joe Gacy tomorrow too. Every stream there's gonna be 2 matches. So next Tuesday, or so this Thursday's matches are, I'll go ahead and tell you because I had to change it anyway. The tag team matches for Thursday are Montez Ford and LA Knight against Juice Robinson and Alex Hammerstone, and Too Hot for TV against Psycho Clown and Penta L0M. And Zelina Vega brings a big win to LWO.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe to toe.
And you know the LWO backstage crowd of Zelina Vega's performance tonight. And after the match ends, we cut backstage where Naomi is with Craig O'Mac, and Craig O'Mac wants her thoughts on her opponent, Hasley Macha. And Naomi says, Hasley Macha is dangerous. We all saw what she accomplished at All American Combat. But Hasley and that slimy Gerald, they're underestimating me. I know what I'm capable of, Craig. I'm the first ever Combat League Women's World Tag Team Champion, and that didn't just happen by luck. Hasley, you may be the new threat in the women's division, but tonight, you're going to feel the glow. And Naomi walks off, and we go to our next match of the night. Kenny Adams, one-on-one with Damian Priest. Go back and watch the press conference. He tried to be intimidating with Naomi, and once Naomi got in his face, he cowered. And you'll notice that Sami Zayn not with Damian Priest tonight. Okay, and when I say that, Grizzly, you're all on me. When I say I'm not a wrestler, you talk shit. Why does it work for Gerald and doesn't work for me? That's what I want to know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tulsa.
And there's Kenny Adams.
Weighing in at 220.
Not seen this man in a couple of weeks, but he's here tonight.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think
The double standard is real tonight, Dre. No, I changed the match. NWO is not fighting Too Hot for TV. Too Hot for TV is instead fighting Penta L0M and Psycho Clown. I can be a bad guy and not be a trained professional wrestler, Grizzly. Yeah, that is possible. But you know what? I did whip your boy's ass Friday night. How's Stokely doing, by the way? I noticed he wasn't out here with you.
Priest embodies no mercy, no remorse. He's a sadistic individual. So you need tenacity just to survive the man.
Now try and fight me. Now, why would I do that? I'm not a trained wrestler. I'm not a trained wrestler. Why don't you? I thought you were enjoying your vacation. Why don't you go hang out with your lovely wife? Your beautiful, what did you say? I'm gonna go spend time with my beautiful wife and my beautiful daughter. Why don't you go do that? I'll invite you to my race.
Damian Priest has arrived.
And look at that, he does not look happy. You would think for a man that won the Armageddon Games beating the NWO, you think you'd be a little happier. And I don't know if I like, and like, of course, Kenny Adams, he's not afraid of anybody, but man, I don't know if I'd want to incur Damian Priest's wrath tonight.
Competitors in the hospital, what? Just to get ahead? For Priest, the ends justify the means.
Miller, you just got to keep watching, man. Oh, for your bracket, I had it written down. Actually, I think I know what I'm gonna have you fight. I think it's gonna be NWO against Sami Zayn and Damian Priest. I'm almost positive. I'll post an updated bracket tonight. Bye, Willow.
Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
Willow, that's for you, girl. Dude, Willow. What are the betting lines on this match?
Damian Priest.
So nothing changed tonight. What changed is Thursday stream. It's gonna be Penta and Psycho Clown against Too Hot for TV,
Is an all-consuming commitment to success. That experience on the independent
and it's also going to be Juice Robinson and Alex Hammerstone against LA Knight and Montez Ford. One pancake on Damian Priest. And one pancake on Kenny Adams. Kenny Adams, big kick to the face, and Adams is pumped. Grace runs right at him, and Adams ducks, and beautiful drop kick as Priest comes ricocheting back off the ropes. And another form from Adams, man. Adams is here to play. Adams off the ropes. No, misses the knee. Priest right back on his feet, and there's a big clothesline, taking Adams off his feet.
Yeah, that's Priest.
And look at Priest! Priest dives on that Kenny Adams!
That is tossing your own body around without a care. Taking no account for their own well-being.
Big elbow.
And how do you account for the size and strength of Damian Priest?
Usually, speed works against folks the size of Priest, but Damian has agility on his side, too. I'd say Priest's current weakness is his unchecked aggression. While it has led him to
And a
victories,
neck
it
dope
also
form to the back of the neck
mistakes. Not very
from
often,
Kenny
but
Adams.
it does happen.
And Adams tossing Damian Priest back into the ring, man. And we still have one more Rock and Roll Forever tag team match tonight, main event. You got to go back and watch, Miller. Another clothesline from Priest. And actually, there's going to be something going on here in a little bit, too.
Lifting up their opponent.
I miss my house party, Drew. Big right hand. Adams is a little bloodied there, but still fires back with another drop kick. Priest back to his feet. Bye, Nevaeh.
Punishing stretch.
Have a good night. Priest top rope. Heart. Elbow, but Adams rolls out of the way. Clubbing blow. And just drops Kenny Adams' throat on that top rope. And there's another pinfall from Priest.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
And look at Adams taking their in-no Priest again, just having his fun.
Damian varying his attention away from the match. Not the best idea.
Oh, and a big, damn, he just sitting down with that elbow.
Turn towards Priest.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
And a, big discus elbow, rolling elbow there. Just crashing into the jaw of Kenny Adams.
Damian Priest
And my God, south of heaven. And Adams kick it out. And look, Priest does not even care. Who do you have to with the tournament? What do you mean? What? Oh, it just spikes him. Oh man, I'll tell you what, I'd like it if Okada and Tanahashi won. Or, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna upset some people when I say this. I'm gonna upset a couple people when I say this. Let me rephrase that. I'm okay with Kingston and Punk winning the whole thing. We'll see how they, it'd be interesting to see how they get along. Jump in, ripcord knee from Adams, Adam pinfall. And Priest out at 1. I would be okay with Too Hot for TV too, man. The first ever Rock and Roll Forever tournament winners. Adams having to retreat to the outside. And Priest again over the top. Damn. Miller, you want Sammy and Priest to win? Bucket, don't you worry, buddy. I already wrote Thursday's show, and there is a segment with those two teams. Let's ask the tag champs. So tag champs, you really want to wrestle Hook and Roman at the end, huh? Swinging neck breaker from Kenny Adams.
Looks like they're looking for a neck breaker. Oh, forearm to the neck. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Too Hot for TV are baby faces, yes. They are indeed baby faces. Kick to the shin, and no, Priest just shrugs it off. I think this match is allowing Priest to work through some anger. Are you kidding me, Grizzly? It wasn't enough that Ric Flair gave you the floor. He let you speak this to open the show. And this is how you are. This is what you do. This is how you act. How disrespectful. And Priest goes for another pinfall, man. And that's all she wrote. Kenny Adams coming up short tonight. Slim and Jesse Colt won, baby. And Kenny Adams rolls out of the ring, and Damian Priest back on his feet. But an angry Josh Alexander comes out on stage, and he wastes no time getting in the ring. Once in, he gets right in Damian Priest's face, and though the two are expected to go to blows, they're deadlocked in a staring contest. Referees getting in between them. And Alexander, he just shakes his head. He's not going to fight Priest tonight. He asks for a microphone. And Alexander walks right back up to Priest. I had every intention of knocking your head off your shoulders when I got in this ring. But judging from All-American Combat and what you said earlier tonight, I take it you had no idea what Seth Rollins and Vince McMahon were planning. So I only have one question. Where the hell are they? And Damian Priest, he has a microphone. He replies, if I knew that, I wouldn't be in this ring by myself. Vince McMahon is suddenly too preoccupied to talk to one of the only two men who helped him build the Church of McMahon. And as much as I'd love to see you try to touch me, Josh, I know who you're really after, and I'd be willing to bet everything that wherever Vince is, Seth is with him. Oh, you two should really start a detective agency. Ha 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 ha. And the camera cuts to the Jumbotron, and it's the Combat League World Champion, Seth Rollins. And he's sitting at a desk in an elaborate suit with goat trim, and he's got the Combat League World Championship on his shoulder. He has his legs kicked up on the desk, and as the camera zooms out, there is a large portrait of Vince McMahon riding a horse, indicating that Rollins is at Vince McMahon's residence in his home office. And Seth speaks. He says, "Hi, Josh. Do you miss me that much? Sorry I couldn't be there tonight. And I'm sorry I couldn't be there tonight. Me and the boss man have been in meetings all day. How's your head feeling, by the way, after that curb stop? And what's wrong with you, Damian? You look so mad. Don't worry, Vince still loves you. He's just been a little busy. I mean, surely you understand, Damian. I'm the Combat League World Champion, man. Everyone wants a piece of the champ." Don't worry, Dame. All will be revealed next week at Combat League 116. Hopefully you'll be there. Hopefully Sammy will be there. Hopefully Tom Nakano will be there. As for you, Doc, sorry, you're not invited. I don't feel safe being in the same arena with you. You are such a hothead, Dossie. So I've ensured that you will not be allowed into the building. No hard feelings, Josh. Anyway, Dame, hope to see you and Sammy next week. Bye. And the Jumbotron cuts off, and an angry Alexander and Damian Priest, who were staring at the Jumbotron, their focus stops, and Josh Alexander turns around and he gets right back in Damian Priest's face. And Josh Alexander says, "There will be hell to pay for the entire Church of McMahonism. You can bet your ass on that." And Damian Priest smirks and extends his arms. "I welcome it, Josh." But the referees keep the two separated, and fortunately for everyone involved, things never come to blows between the two men as they both make their way to the back. The camera then cuts to the interview area where Eddie Kingston is with CM Punk and they're with Annika Hex, and the two just stare at each other, and Punk breaks the silence and he says, you want to hit me, Eddie? Do it. Like I said at Combat League 114, I'll get back up. You want to fight me again, Eddie? Let's fight. You said this wasn't over. I can see it in your eyes. I know you want to knock me the hell out. I want you to, Eddie. And Kingston smirks and he speaks and he says, as much as I don't like you, I don't like Hook or Roman Reigns even more. And Kingston then storms off, and Punk smiles and gives Annika a nod, and we go to our next match of the night. The Digital Valkyrie Championship is on the line. Hasley Macha defends against Naomi. The crowd chanting, "Fuck you, Rollins." I get my ass beat every match, but I have a championship to show for it. I mean, I would have a championship to show for it, but you know. Oh, so you did see Cedric Alexander throw the belt into the water, right? Welcome back, Blizzard. You came back just in time. And Gerard Blonde is in the center of the ring. It is time for the golden hour. And he makes his exit. We're going to play our Impact theme song because I like it. How so, Miller? And Naomi making her triumphant return to Combat League, and she's got a big opponent ahead of her tonight, taking on the Digital Valkyrie champion, Hasley Macha.
It ain't nobody that can feel my shoes. So lace my boots, I done proved that no matter where I'm shooting from it.
And Naomi, man, won the Impact Women's Knockout Championship on Saturday. That pay-per-view was really good.
When they try to dim the glow, the story's still inspiring in spite of what gets wrong. They thought it was my final form, I ain't even close. That's why you hear spelling out the name in every row.
Oh, just interested. Tell me more. And here comes This, I'm telling you, this is one tough woman. I guess we're calling her name. Well, really, it's up to Blizzard. And there's the Digital Valkyrie champion, Hasley Macha.
Let's not forget the title is on the line.
She is Naomi. Blizzard has spoken.
You can see here the confidence of a true champion.
And man, we've seen her just decimate opponent after opponent. How many eliminations did we say she got in the Battle Royal? 8. 8 eliminations. 8. Entered at number 2 and made it all the way to the finish. You know what? I don't either, Slim. I don't either. And you know, I want to give you guys the benefit of the doubt. I want to say maybe you're saving them for the tag team match. You know what I think we need to do, Slim? I think we need to reset this prediction. I think we need more pancakes. This is a champion. This is the first ever digital championship match. You can put more pancakes on the line.
And her opponent from London, England, she is the Internet Champion, HM.
Hasley Macha, man. If she can defend that title 5 times. Put your pancakes on the line.
This title has been widely talked about and become many superstars' main focus.
That's a gorgeous title. I'm just saying. And here we go.
Championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
Well, good luck, Blizzard. No, Naomi counters, inverted DDT.
Able to sidestep it. Big right connects. Big
Look at those punches.
Oh, that can rock you.
This is the stop. Naomi kick to the back of the leg. Naomi's got to be fast tonight. If she wants to be Digital Valkyrie champion, she's got to be fast. And she's utilizing her speed.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
And Hasley just throws her off in a big lariat.
So effective.
My God, that just floored Naomi in a neck breaker to follow. Just floored Naomi. And wait, what's Hasley do? Hasley just dives over the top and lands on Naomi! My God, I had no idea she could fly!
Exhibiting guts and
Not letting Naomi breathe! And just slams her with that suplex on the outside! And just tossing Hasley Macha into the apron does Naomi, and oh, beautiful, drops her on that mat. And a beautiful knee. And a second. And Hasley right back up. Those knees, if anything, just seem to irritate her. She tosses Naomi to the still steps. Naomi back in, and Hasley just waiting for another clothesline.
nicely done.
Right hand. Second right hand. Third right hand. Hasley falls off the apron, and now Naomi top rope.
From the top.
Jumps down a Meteora.
From high above, you gotta be some special kind of crazy to do
This
that.
is good.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Macha thrown back into the ring. Springboard crossbody connects. Leg hooked.
Goes into the pin. Getting the
And Hasley kicks out at 1.
That shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Naomi sending Hasley into the turnbuckle.
She returns the favor there.
Oh shit, here, let me delete it real quick.
Ring IQ on display there.
Let me delete it. I'm gonna reset it again. Resetting. Pancakes, put them on the line again.
She turns it around. Check this power.
Just drops Naomi, and now look at the submission locked in. Taylor McGinnis.
The accolade is in. Submission locked in. Nowhere to
Just making sure Naomi, no, Naomi refusing to quit, slides through the legs, trips Hasley up. And now takes the back in a neck breaker center of the ring.
And she is feeling the electricity from
And just runs into another STO from Hasley. Hasley just like waiting for her there. It's like running into a brick wall, I'm willing to imagine. When you step in that ring with Hasley, look at, there's no body fat.
shoots up the top rope. Dangerous.
Gerald said she's on a strict workout regimen. Watches hours and hours of footage. As they went into the vault, pretty much found everything they could on Naomi. She has Naomi scouted, but a 2 count.
keeps the pressure on. The next one might do it.
Naomi rolling to the outside, and Hasley going right out after her, and oh, Naomi just power slammed on the outside. Right hand. And no, she has Naomi. Oh, and another power slam. Hasley can finish it here, and she knows that. Tossing Naomi back into the ring. Montez did. He beat Juice Robinson. It was a good match. Predictions are still live. You have
Shot after shot.
you have some time.
And she is just not giving her any room to breathe.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Damn, he just dropped a whole bunch.
Delivers the knee.
Big knee to the side of the head. Naomi just
Feet away.
no answer for Hasley Macha yet. Now, Naomi's looked good in this match, but right now has no answer for her. Naomi dazed. Right hand. Hasley takes her, lifts her up. My God, on the shoulders. Torture rack. No, Naomi fights off the shoulders.
For that mistake.
And that almost that torture rack bomb we've seen Hasley win with before. Oh, drops Hasley to the canvas.
That could be it.
Naomi could take the title right here. Now, you guys are wrestling in the tag tournament, too. Thursday, it's Juice Robinson and
Of a champion on display.
Alex Hammerstone against Montez Ford
But it's not enough for the
and LA Knight as part of the Rock and Roll Forever tournament.
This match is showing on the champ.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
And again.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Going way up high.
Naomi top rope, perched above Hasley. Hasley taking her time to get back to her feet and drop kick.
On point.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change
And look at Naomi just fired up. Naomi catches the kick, trips Hasley Macha up.
the ties of the match.
She's struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, she has to start.
Naomi could win the Digital Valkyrie Championship right here. And there it is again, slamming Hasley to the canvas. Naomi can do it. We can have a new Fortune. We can have a new Digital Valkyrie Champion. I almost said Fortune Combat Champion. We can have a new Digital Valkyrie Champion. 1, 2, yes, no, shoulder up. Hasley Macha gets the shoulder up.
It's far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done,
And no, Naomi running right into an elbow.
possibility.
I got just belly to bellies. Naomi to the turnbuckle. Just ragged on her. Naomi had it to roll to the outside, and now Hasley dives and lands right on Naomi again.
Absolutely throwing all confidence.
Goodness.
Spinning in the face of danger.
Oh, big axe kick from Naomi.
Up and knee drop.
And a knee.
The champ in a worst case scenario. There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Nautilus, what's up?
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Hasley tossed back into the ring. Naomi going to the top. Go for broke, Naomi. Go for broke. Naomi off the top, misses the elbow. And another STO from Hasley. And just picking Naomi up. Right hand. And Naomi on the shoulders. And there it is, torture rack bomb. And the stack. 1, 2. And Naomi kicks out. That should have ended the match. And Hasley not even surprised, just stays on the attack. That's the kind of killer she is. Springboard dropkick from Naomi.
Opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. She's got the head scissors cinched in.
And Naomi big elbows to the top of the crown.
She's raining down those elbows. And look at her.
And Hasley has to roll to the outside. And just wanted a quick respite, a quick breather. And Naomi sends her right back over the top, says, why don't you breathe some more?
Tagging this outside. This could be good.
And, just dumped her. Just dumped Naomi on the outside, man. That didn't look good. That didn't look good. Naomi slowly getting back to her feet. Hasley. I don't know. Hasley should have taunted there. Shouldn't have showboated there.
Your teeth in the third row. Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, using the knee. Oh, look at this. Oh,
And look at the kicks from Naomi.
up with a big one.
Hasley having to crawl away. I think Naomi just really, she said she was going to show the world what she could do.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, goodness. I hate that move so much. Leg lariat from Naomi.
Sequence of attacks from her here. Really taking control here.
Counter from Hasley.
She was being
Another STO from Hasley.
offensive her own end. She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
And she just took Naomi's move and just dropped her. Showcasing what she can do. And that's off the rope. Just spiking Naomi. That was awesome.
Peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Hasley just, I guess, paying her respects to Naomi. Using her own signature move to finish Naomi off.
Here is your winner, and still international.
And Taylor McGinnis hands the title to Hasley. And Hasley walks to the camera. That's one, Britt Baker. Four more to go. And then you're mine. I'll be seeing you soon, champ. And Hasley Macha. I mean, in terms of she respected the finish. She said, you know what, I like your finisher and I like your move enough, I'm gonna finish you with it. After the match is over, we go backstage. Jesse Coates is with Craig O'Mac, and Craig wants to know Jesse Coates' thoughts about concerning Cedric Alexander throwing the Twitch TV title into that river. And Jesse Coates says, Cedric, the title doesn't make the man makes the title. You think by throwing that championship in that water that I'm hurt or upset? Nah, Cedric, because I don't need to see that belt for validation. All I need to do is turn on All-American Combat and watch me whooping the hell out of you. So tell you what, Cedric seems to think he's ruined my reign as Twitch TV champion. So let me show the world how much I'm ruined. Let me show how much I'm ruined to Cedric. Combat League this Thursday. Open challenge to anyone in that locker room who wants to step into that ring for an opportunity to win that Twitch TV championship. Cedric, I know you're not man enough to accept the challenge, but I'm kind of hoping you do. So please, man, make my day. And Jesse Coates then walks off, and Craig O'Mac spots Sami Zayn confronting Damian Priest down the hall, and he instructs the camera team to go pick up what's going on, and they scurry over. And Sami Zayn says, so what do? Do we go? And Priest, I don't know. And Sami continues, why is Seth at Vince's house? We never go to Vince's house. And Priest replies, I don't know. And Sami continues, what kind of meetings are Seth and Vince having? And Priest again, Sami, look, I don't know. I don't trust any of this. This whole thing seems off. And Tom Nakano walks up and interrupts, and she says, I believe in Vince. If this is what Vince wants, if this is what Vince has asked, we must do it. And Sammy and Damian Priest consider what Tom said, and they all nod in agreement, and Damian Priest finalizes. But they better answer every single question you have, Sammy. And they better have a damn good reason for all this secrecy. And then we go to our main event. Let me make sure everything looks good here. It is time for the main event. The second match in the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. Eddie Kingston teaming with CM Punk to take on Roman Reigns and Hook. I'll pause and show you the overalls when the match starts. So who gets the open challenge? You'll just have to see on Thursday. You low-key, Miller, you seem very, very intrigued. Oh, well, fuck, we gotta play this theme song.
Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, CM Punk.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Jesse Cole's doing an open challenge on Thursday. Let me go. I've been to the last one, and I put 5K on Hasley. Open challenges never go well for Twitch TV. Bro, Miller was part of McMahon. He got into McMahon and see it fall apart. Yeah. All those things are true. All those things are very true.
257 pounds, Eddie King.
And these two can't trust each other, but tonight they're gonna have to if they want to advance to the next round of this tournament. I'm mainly thinking Sheamus got destroyed. And look at Kingston already yelling at Punk. Punk yelling back. Man, I missed that. And we go to... Oh, wow, Roman's coming out first. I got a new computer. I didn't save any of my settings. No, I'm not gonna do much of the comedy stuff. I can't do comedy. But these two definitely gonna have to work together though if they want to beat these two.
The tribal chief. A decade of dominance, even more powerful than ever.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
Damian Priest is a beast. Sheamus, who was it that beat Sheamus? Josh Alexander?
And Universal Championship to become undisputed WWE.
And you know what, Grizzly? It's good stuff.
It was a history-making.
Can we really say it's better than the Bloodline? I think it's good.
Here's a question.
Bloodline's the best thing going. That's a blockbuster angle.
I agree with you, Saxton, a man who has had an indescribable impact on this industry. He's carved his legacy in stone.
Y'all better throw the ones up. Throw the ones up. Oh, hell no, I'm deleting this. We need more pancakes. We need more pancakes. This is the main event. This is the main event. We need more pancakes on this. What's up, Zach? Welcome in, buddy.
Roman Reigns looking to continue expanding his empire.
Oh, damn, Merritt's over there being a hater. They're over there being a hater,
This
Merritt's.
guy is the real deal.
And from New York, weighing in at 202 pounds.
And look at Hook. There we go. I'm talking about AK. I can work with AK. Katana redeeming a Twitch TV title match tonight. Well, hell, you know what? Since Katana redeemed her Twitch TV title, let's make Hook the open challenger. It's gonna be Hook versus Jesse Cole Thursday night. Twitch TV title on the line. Here we go. Punk and oh wow, they're starting the match. Punk and Reigns starting things off.
Superstars originally started out in tag teams. Byron, think we might see
Big knee from Punk. Running Bulldog. Cedric lost the title on at All American Combat. He lost to Jesse Coates. Hey, Kingston's the guy. He's one of my favorites too.
Mature in all sorts of different ways.
As far my three right now are, so really I don't even know if it's three. I say three and there's already like 6 names that come to mind. So Julia in Stardom, I think she's fantastic. I love everything she does. Willow Nightingale, AEW, she's good. I mean, fucking Athena. I think Athena could make a strong case for Wrestler of the Year. To me, it's either Athena or Orange Cassidy. They've just been killing it. Athena's got to be on the list somewhere. I got to have my guys FTR. They got to be on the list. Eddie Kingston, Adam Page, Darby Allin. I've always been a Sonata guy. I haven't been watching or New Japan, but always going to be a Sonata guy. It's nice to see Sonata with a title.
Getting tossed around.
And now Punk taking out Roman Reigns. Look at that chop from Kingston to Hook. Another chop. Roman headbutt. Rocking Kingston. And another form to the back of the neck. Wait a minute. Now, did Hook beat KJ Cass? Is that true? I feel like there's some... Oh, in a tag match. What up, Hayes? Saying a jingle about Ranch. Now, how about you talking about these promos you said you're ready to write? Oh, shit. KG Yoshida wants a Forged in Combat match. I bet on the wrong person. Hopefully they win. As Roman telling Kingston to get up and just launching Kingston. And we saw Roman was a force to be reckoned with in that unified combat match, night 1 of All American Combat.
Now he's been forced to take a breather.
And Hook sending Kingston over the top rope to the outside. And there's Punk. Punk, big knee to Hook, and look at that miscommunication between Kingston and Punk, but able to work it to their advantage. And that's suplex from Punk.
Suplex so quick. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Eddie, MJF, Dom, damn, Dom's good too, man. Man, see, there's so many wrestlers, dude. We could spend all night talking about like who's good right now because there's so many good wrestlers. I'll tell you what, man, Jeff Jarrett's been doing it for me. I'm a Jeff Jarrett guy anyway because I love his podcast, but man, that dude's like a highlight on Rampage. I call that Rampage the Jeff Jarrett show. You're not getting from Hook, right hand from the Hook to CM Punk. Back suplex from Hook. And Roman, legal man again. Kingston might want to think about tagging Punk here, but I don't think Roman's going to give him that opportunity.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Another form to the back of the neck, and Kingston just knocked into those turnbuckles and
Tags him in.
and look, Punk tagging himself in. He needed to do that. Ducks the clothesline, does Punk, but eats an Irish whip. And now Hook going right after Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston, not the legal man. I guess Hook not realizing that Punk made the tag. And there we go. That's what I'm talking about again. These two not really working together, but still somehow working together, if that makes sense. And look, no, Punk catches the uppercut. Kick to the rib cage. Kick glances off the shoulder, spinning kick to the body. And they collide into each other. And DDT's Hook. Hook having to crawl to his corner to make that tag, and does so. Roman Reigns, the legal man, and chop block.
Up into the fireman's carry.
Oh, and pancaking Eddie Kingston.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
Hey, I'm a second that egomaniac friends. I'm just trying to. Now all of a sudden, I know what you're talking about. I'm just watching the match. Yeah. Well, let's talk about your egomaniac friends. Let's talk about Cody and Terry Funk walking out, taking a vacation. They're the champions, Katana. They're the champions, and they're taking a vacation. Wait, was that a breakup or a pin?
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Kick to the hamstring and the leg hooked, and fisherman suplex from Kingston. That was a breakup. And there's a gillet. Was that from Punk and Kingston? There's a second breakup from. No wait, Kingston count. Nope. Nah, that I'm not counting. I'm not calling that a breakup. Kingston reversed it. He reversed it. It's one breakup.
He's absorbed some damage already.
DDT from Roman. Punk sent to the outside.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE.
And Roman helping Kingston up, right hand. Takes the back. And there's a counter from Eddie Kingston. Runs it to the elbow. DDT. And look how Hook and Roman working. Roman telling Hook to get out, to go finish the job on the outside. Hook, my goodness, a half and half suplex on the outside. And Roman has Punk on the other side of the ring.
Clean tag for his partner.
Hook tagged in. And Hook goes right after CM Punk. Kingston, man, might get counted out here at a 6 count. Kingston back to his feet and gets back in before the 10. And look at Hook waiting for him. Oh, series of suplex. Series of suplexes. No, wait, whipcord clothesline from Hook. Roman the legal man. And no hook, Kingston counters. Forearms from Kingston. And look at Kingston dragging Roman to the corner of Punk. And he tags Punk in, are you kidding? These two working together, look at Kingston. Oh, Kingston just throws Punk in at Roman. I don't think they realize they just worked together then. And look at Kingston pissed. Literally, Kingston's cussing to himself because he realized he just helped Punk. Drop kick from Punk, sending hook to the outside. Roman taking his time getting back in the ring. And then look at Punk. Punk gonna spike Roman, power driver. And Hook can't get to the tag. Punk goes to the pin. And Roman shoulder up. And Hook and Roman almost eliminated in the first round just like that. Back suplex from Punk. Roman Irish whip. Superman punch. Misses the gloves. I didn't. Commercial break. Could you imagine commercial break mid-spear? And a spear from Roman. And Punk kicks out at 2.
This has been a colossal battle.
Punk, just runs into that shoulder tackle. Hook, now the legal man. Punk back to his feet. Clothesline, no, ducks the clothesline, does Punk. Irish whip sends Hook into the corner. Wait a minute, Champ. Oh my God, no, Pepsi plunge. Pepsi plunge from the middle row. Pepsi plunge. This could be it. Hook and Roman could be eliminated. And Roman breaks it up. Down to 2 breakups of Roman Reigns and Hook.
Tag is made.
Kingston tag back in. Right hand from Hook. Wait, Hook. Choke locked in. And wait a minute. Hook just choked out Eddie Kingston. Kingston choked out before Punk could get in the ring. Hook and Roman Reigns advance to the next round of the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. And I don't know if Punk let that happen. Punk just, I mean, you can look at, he's just looking, look at the hesitation from Punk. I see it. Punk thought it. I don't think Punk, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. But Roman Reigns and Hook move on to the next round. But then a theme song hits the PA system. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna do it yet. Bobby, I don't think I'm gonna do it yet. I'm gonna wait. I wanna wait. Hook walks up to the camera. Roman Reigns and Hook celebrating their victory, and Hook walks up to the camera. Hey, Jesse Coates, I'll be seeing you on Thursday. I'm coming for that Twitch TV championship. It belongs to me. And Hook and Roman walk out of the ring, and with the ring cleared, a theme song hits the PA system. I was gonna do it then, but I didn't want to do it plus this, and I really want to do this. And Bret the Hitman Hart comes out. He's got a bandage over his eyebrow. Remember, he got busted open in that Armageddon Games match. We haven't heard from Miller or Scott Hall, but here comes Bret Hart. And Hart slaps 5s with fans in the front row of the audience, and gets in the ring and he takes a microphone and the crowd chanting for him. And he looks down at the canvas and, I mean, he kind of just looks, he looks, I mean, he looks, he's got a lot on his mind. That's what he looks like. He has a lot on his mind. And he starts talking. He says, January 1st, that was my first day stepping foot in the Combat League arena. That was my first time being part of this audience. That was my first time being part of this locker room. And I want to thank each and every single one of you for making that time and for making me enjoy my time with Combat League. I really thought that my time in professional wrestling was done. But man, Combat League, it made me realize I missed this more than I ever realized. But McMahon, you tried to ruin that. You tried to take that away from me. You tried to take that away from these people. The X Division title. And McMahon, I made you. I beat your ass all over the United States. You and your acolytes, you beat the hell out of me all over the United States. The Armageddon games. I thought that would be the end. I thought I would finally put you in the rear view. Once again, you beat us. You beat me. And I still remember the image. I still in the back of my mind, I remember that video. I saw the camera cut to me leaning against that broadcast table, blood pouring down my face, covering my chest. I remember seeing the Miller in that broken table after being thrown from the ring by Damian Priest. I remember seeing Scott Hall in the ring just separated, just picked apart by a pack of wolves. And I remember there's only one way to break this cycle. You know, Danny Glover used to say in Lethal Weapon, I'm getting too old for this shit. And I realized that Armageddon games, I realized that this stuff with the Church McMahon, with that insane Vince McMahon, I'm getting too old for this shit. There's only one way for me to break the cycle. There's only one way for me to finally put Vince McMahon in the past. And that's by being the bigger person. That's by being the only adult in the conversation. That's by me admitting that things have gone too far. That's by me admitting that this isn't my place anymore. So tonight, I am announcing that effective immediately, I am retiring. Now, I don't want this to be a goodbye. I don't want you guys to say goodbye. I don't want to thank you, Brett chant. I just want to say thank you guys for giving me one last run, for giving me one last opportunity to show that I still have so much to give to professional wrestling. But I'm tired of the bloodshed. I'm tired of this war with Vince McMahon. So I think it's time to hang it up. Scott, Miller, I don't know where you guys are. I haven't talked to you since the Armageddon games, but I want to thank you guys for including me in your battle against McMahon, but I've had enough. I've had enough of this. Someone's got to be the adult here. Someone's got to be the bigger person. So Combat League, thank you. Thank you, everybody, because I want you to remember, I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. I love every single one of you. Have a great night. And wrestlers come out from backstage. There's Jesse Colt, there's Slim, Montez Ford, Addison, Wraith, and Legato World Order, Josh Alexander. The locker room comes pouring out. Ric Flair comes out. Referees, security, they all come out and they give Bret Hart a round of applause as he walks up the ramp and turns around and he waves his final goodbyes to the crowd. and Combat League 115 goes off the air. And that is the end of our Combat League show. We had some really awesome matches tonight. Roman Reigns and Hook advanced to the next round of the tournament. They're taking on Jesse Colt and Hook. But let's talk about, they're taking on Jesse Colt and Slim. But let's talk about the show Thursday night. Main event, Twitch TV Championship. It's Jesse Colt defending against Hook. We then have the trilogy, the third match in the series. And this is a digital Valkyrie Championship Eliminator match. It is going to be Olivia Pierre and Angel Woods in the co-main event. It's too hot for TV. Shawn Michaels and KJ Cass taking on Psycho Clown and Penta L0M. Montez Ford and LA Knight taking on Juice Robinson and Alex Hammerstone. And the former Heritage Champion, Tegan Knox, returns to action. This time she steps in the ring with Aja Kong. That is our show for Thursday night. Ladies and gentlemen, Miller, there's a reason why you didn't come out. You're just going to have to wait until Thursday. Like I said, I wrote two shows. This is really the first. This is part one. Part two's Thursday. This is going to be, that's why you have this angle with Seth Rollins carrying over to Thursday now. So everybody, thank you for watching. What a show it was. This was a really good show. If you guys want to talk on Discord, you want to do some creative stuff, some collaboration, hit me up there. I will see you guys Thursday night for Combat League 116. We're going to find out who else advances to the next round of the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. I'm Bad Guy Maddox, Twitch's #1 bad guy. You guys are the Bad Guy Club, the baddest club on Twitch TV. Remember to stay bad, because being bad is fun. I will see you guys Thursday night. Take care, guys. Have a great night. I'm going to go watch some NXT. Bye now.